Welcome back. It looks like today a little bit on the sunny side towards the latter half. The morning did start off with a few clouds, but otherwise wasn't bad. And we are now, again, not quite as warm as yesterday, but still not too shabby for this time of year. 52 degrees high temperature. The winds, again, a little bit of a breeze out there may make it feel a little chillier if you're not a fan of wind, but certainly not as much of a breeze around as there was in our forecast yesterday. And the winds will really die down moving into tonight. We're looking quiet, a little chillier off north, some 40s in Fort Wayne, Kokomo, South Bend at the 40-degree mark at the moment, and winds for the most part out of the west at a still somewhat brisk pace across our region, most of us around 10 to 20 miles per hour. As we take a look at our storm tracker, although a few clouds were around earlier, we're looking clear at the moment thanks to high pressure. Certainly no raindrops, and even the clouds out west aren't looking too bad at the moment. A developing low pressure right now. Again, it looks innocuous, it looks harmless, but this thing looks like it will be bringing a lot of moisture from the Gulf of America. And as we move into our forecast for tonight, things are going to get a little bit more interesting. The good news is most of the rain holds off till after midnight. We see that maybe a few light showers tear out Washington overnight, but the majority of the rain eventually does get heavy down there, but it's closer to 8 a.m. by this point. Locations off towards the northwest, South Bend, Fort Wayne might be able to hold off a lot longer than those further down towards the southwest moving into tomorrow. So maybe about midday is when it'll make all the way towards the northeastern corner of the state. By then, heavy pockets of rain all over our region, maybe a rumble of thunder or two, but I'm not expecting individual strong storms, at least as of now. We'll keep an eye on things moving ahead. And then moving ahead, you can see by sundown, clouds are still around, but the rain is slowing down, and hopefully it stops and clears out completely as we move into our Sunday night. So you can see most of us, maybe a quarter to a half an inch of rain. An isolated location or two may end up getting up to an inch of rain. Severe weather risk well to our south, not in our neighborhood, so we should be able to make it through tomorrow just fine. Tonight, again, mostly dry with a few very late showers moving in tomorrow. Things will start to slow down rain-wise, hopefully towards the last few hours of the day, but it is going to be a wet one before that. High temperature around 52 degrees outside, and then tomorrow night might not be too much rain falling, but it'll still be wet outside here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and really all across the Midwest. Hopefully we'll start drying out. You can see there will be a few times next week we have some showers, but also hopefully something good to note, temperatures will be warming back up in the 70s by late week.